Hello. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you zoot suit. Welcome to Saturday, the first Saturday of the weekend. I want to give 2 double snaps to Elena the bird. Thank you so much for keeping score of all the scores in the last video. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, Sasquatch mascots. I'm gonna redesign some already established logos today. This is something that other designers have started doing recently. And we're gonna start with some ice cream companies because I think there's more to work with. And also, we've been doing that in DCC. A couple of our awesome designers took on an ice cream and pretzel shop design. In keeping with that theme, it would be cool. Redesigning large brands is something that other designers have started doing, and a good number of you guys have been asking me to do for like a year, but I never had enough confidence or maybe even competence to redesign like an already established brand. But you know, whatever. If we fail, snail mail. So with that being said, I'm gonna work on 2 of them. The first one will be Cold Stone Creamery. I don't know how popular it is in other countries, but it's like an established brand here. And the second one would be Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's is probably even more famous than Cold Stone. I'm not sure how international it is, but I think both of these guys have a lot of potential to work with. You could redesign it in so many ways. Usually, when a company goes through a redesign, it's because they have a business goal to achieve. So then they can tell the success or failure of the redesign based on if it aligns with the business goals, yada yada. So today, I guess it's really up to me to figure out what I want to do with this. I don't think the reds and yellows necessarily scream, hey, we make ice cream. It's a refreshing treat. I think the colors are a little bit not that enthusiastic. And then the icon over here just has a little bit too much going on. Let's do this. I think finding a good font usually inspires some other ideas. I'm gonna gather some fonts like a pig gathers truffles, and I'll probably decide on one I like. This seems like a good place to start, but I have 2 O's in here. So basically, why do I like this? I like it because it's more simple, it's more bold, but it still has a lot of curvature, and especially the way the N and the E come together, it still feels very friendly, and it feels very friendly, fun, and inviting. I actually might want to increase just a little bit because I have a plan. I have a plan in mind, son. Let's fill that circle in, and then let's make a little cone. Let's try that. Shall we? If you guys want something to be the same left and right, you should make half of the cone. And then copy, Control C, Control F, paste on top, O, click and drag for reflect. And then we can put them together in our shape. That's an interesting idea. That's really cool, but it kind of looks like a snow cone because it's round. But also I don't want it to be as sharp on these points. Oh, I'm gonna expand the text. I'm gonna curve these in like that much. Usually when you curve shapes, try not to do all the corners at the same time because the angles are different. If you curve all corners at the same time, your like amount of curvature will be different, will look different for each one. Oh, guys. Okay, I have an idea. What if we go big time? We make this scoop into a double scoop. Oh my gosh, that'll be so sick. That's so dope. All right, okay. So let me fill in this circle. All right, this is looking pretty cool. I like this idea. Circles need to move places. Like this one could come down a little bit. This one should come up a little bit. What I want is the distance between these ice creams and this cone to be the same. I don't want to bring down this whole font too much because then the C and the S will get really close to each other. We're missing, you see the original has creamery in here. Let me see if I can get creamery in here, bro. Let's make it very small and put it down in that slot there. Okay, this is looking fire. But I still feel that these balls look more like snow cones with like a perfect icing ball on the top. And ice creams aren't really like that. They have kind of like a wobble here, right? Like a wobble at the bottom. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, okay. Make it a little bit more like that. I gotta see, man. We gotta see. I don't know if I want such a flat bottom though. It's hilarious. Okay, I'll put it like that. Looks like a ghost. Kind of looks like Snapchat. No, come back. I miss you. I didn't mean to make you leave. Welcome to your new life together. Hope you don't hate each other. Illustrator, behave. So I'm gonna move this 1, 2. I'm gonna move these guys 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Yeah. Honestly, not to hype it up too much, I think this is a genius idea. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. Let's do about some colors, y'all. Let's just like try their color palette things. Oh, and it would be so cool if we make the ice cream like a different color. Really bring home the whole ice cream idea. I'm just gonna say it. They feel a little bit sad and a little bit too much like food. You know, it's not like, oh, we're gonna get some ice cream, a delicious cold treat for my feet. Step to the beat. I am gonna go for like some classic ice cream colors. Let's try like a blue and a pink and other stuff. Probably like maybe like a navy here. Those look nice together, don't they? Pink will have to be a lot lighter if we put it on the blue though. Maybe we'll try something like that. Yeah, those are nice. I wanna make like the cone its own color so that it really brings home the idea that it's a cone. A waffle cone, a sugar cone. Yeah, maybe something like that. Ooh. Make these guys pink. Oh, look at this, y'all. Ooh, that's so fun. Oh my gosh. All right, let's put it on blue. Oh, this is dope. Look at this, look at this. Okay, imagine they have like an Instagram account and it's like, this is just their thing, their little icon in their thing. Creamery's gone. No, come back. Okay, we got it. Okay, it's pink. All right, guys, I'm gonna take some time and work out this like cone idea because it doesn't look good. And then I'm also gonna like mock it up and try a number of different color styles and show you guys when I'm done. All right, awesome possums. This is what I came up with. I really love the whole idea of having the cone and then like 2 scoops on top of it because we can do really cool stuff like make a whole pattern shape and then make a heart out of it. That's so cool. And then we can also do just like 1 clump next to stuff they want to say. I figured out their slogan is, do you love it or do you love it? Love it. I should use that in a poll sometime. No more butchering options, just do you love it or do you love it? Love it. So here's the before and after. Cold Stone before and Cold Stone after. In my opinion, this helps it seem more like a fun, refreshing thing. Blue, pink, white, really great together. Makes everything pop quite nicely, I think. But I don't know if I'm treating the word creamery with enough emphasis as the company might need or want, because I made it like really small in the right corner there. But I don't know, guys. So vote in the poll right now. What do you prefer? You prefer the current branding, or if you think my new direction might have some interest to it? Yeah. All right. So the second one I'm gonna do is Ben and Jerry's. I like this one. I think it's very fun. Kind of opposite to Cold Stone, a little bit. I do want to modernize this one for sure, but I feel like their packaging is super duper playful. And also their font and everything is very playful. So maybe for this one, it might be fun to take it a little bit less playful. Like maybe right now, if it's 80% playful, we'll take it down to like a 60% playful and introduce like a 20%, just a little bit more modern vibe. So let's see what we can do. And Jerry is obviously we don't want Myriad Pro, but I'm just gonna try something first. I think the whole iconic part of this is that it's in like a brown container. So I'm gonna leave it on its own thing. But actually, this is not brown. This is black. I always thought it was brown. Dang, is it not? Whatever, dude. I'm going to make it brown because I've always thought that it was brown. Also, Ben and Jerry's sounds like Brown and Jerry's. Let me find a font that I like. Something bulky like this would be cool, but just not as crazy. Maybe something super modern and bulky would be good, but hopefully a touch of fun. I sound like a single woman making a checklist of everything I want in a man, but let me see if I can find a font that does all that. Okay, this font is called Pragmatica. I think there is a lot we can work with here. I thought the plus might modernize it, but I think the plus gives you a little bit of like healthcare or energy thoughts, so I don't think we want that. Let's try all caps, because these are all caps, the original. And Jerry's and Zimri's, they adopted me. I like that. Here, but okay, let's make it white first. Bring it into our box. I think the spacing's weird around the ampersands. Ben a little bit closer to the ampersand. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Ben and Jerry just hated each other? They probably do. A lot of business founders, after a while, they don't like each other anymore. I want this to fit well in this container, so I have an idea. Let's bring this boy down. I wonder if it'll still look like an apostrophe. Will it still work? Yes. A tip. I think your left and right space should always be a little bit more than the space of the top. I don't know, could be wrong, but that's how I've always felt about it. Once we add in this yellow, which I really want to do, I want to make this one yellow, but we could do, oh, that looks so cool. Let me try like an outline, because you can see they have a yellow outline in their original. It's still cool, but I feel like without the outline, it's just a lot more modern. Get your grubby outline off my new logo. Do I want to add in all natural and Vermonts Finest? I don't know if Vermonts Finest is all that great because like I feel like it's a really big international brand now and most people don't even know what Vermont is. And it also looks like in this logo they don't even use the word all natural. There is a dancing cow who's playing a cherry. Leave a comment below what song you think Cherry Cow's playing. Do want to do something with their blue. I think that's a really fun blue. You can use their green. I think all of their packaging has these cows. That's cool. I think we're staying true to the original thing and just like modernizing it a little bit. I think it's still fun with the apostrophe and the yellow and the color schemes. This is a really dark brown. That's a lot better. I've just put like more red into it, I suppose. I still feel like the kerning might be a little bit off. And as we know from the kern game, actually I don't feel that great about my score anymore. I got a 96, but a lot of people get in the 90s. I just feel so impressed with all of you guys too. Good job everybody. I thought it'd be so fun to get rid of the guitar cow and put Ben and Jerry on the Ben and Jerry's thing. So one of them is Ben, one of them is Jerry. This is like a photo from maybe the 70s. Then I put the new logo up top. This will be Vermont's Finest 32 ounce. And then I put these cherries there. You know, I don't know, it's a cherry flavor. Then I thought it would be really cool to do something like bam, bam, just like super large font that's behind the image of the flavor. I thought that would be kind of fun. I think it's equal parts ridiculous and I think it's equal parts cool. I think it's ridiculous just because like how large Very Cherry is on there, but I think it's so fun when you get in here. It's like Ben and Jerry are just staring at you, waiting for you to open the door and choose their ice cream. Once they open the door, all of a sudden they're in the 9th circle of hell. Freezing. Ice chambers they got in the grocery stores. You open those up, and then you touch something, and then your hands start falling off, because it's even colder on your phalanges. So what you do is, you like start turning buckets to figure out what flavor you want. So that's why I made the cherry so big on the front and said Very Cherry. Also, since we got rid of like all natural ice cream, I put it around the rim of the lid. So here's my redesign of Ben and Jerry's. I would give the logo redesign like a 6 or a 7. I think it's pretty cool. It achieves what I wanted to do, which was still stay true to the main brand through the colors and the boldness of the font. But then I also, on the flip side, I wanted to modernize. So I don't know, I feel like I achieved my redesign goals, but I don't know if it's good or not. The packaging, I think the idea of the packaging is cool. If I had more time, I would probably just figure out like how to do the Very Cherry in the middle, just a little bit better. I get back my food now, but really all I want now is just ice cream. Dang. Okay, my beautiful baby design champs. Vote in the poll right now whether you prefer the original current branding or if you think my redesign might have a little pop, add something fresh to the brand. And of course, I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts in the comments, maybe more specifically about what you like, what you don't like about the redesigns. And if you want to go even a step further, I encourage you to redesign one of these or both of these, and then post it to Instagram and tag me so I can see your work. That'd be super dope. Okay, pistachio hazelnuts. I've been making a lot of videos lately, and I just wanna say thank you so much for watching them and commenting and being a part of this community and still being here with me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to take more of your feedback and ideas for new videos. So I really want to be as reactive to us as possible. Okay guys, thank you so much for being my friends. I hope this weekend is really great for you and you make some progress on your work, or if you just need some time to relax, then I hope you relax and take time to relax. That makes 0 sense. Stay awesome, possum, and I'll see you later, alligator. Bye guys.